lovely people. My name is Ethel, and welcome to another episode of Ethel's Insight. Today, we are going to discuss about an interesting topic we've all been talking about on social media. Are influencers misleading us? We are going to find out from our guest. But before that, please subscribe to Ethel's Insight on YouTube and follow us on all our social media platforms. TikTok is Ethel's underscore insight. Instagram Ethel underscore insight, and X is Ethel's underscore insight. Please, I'm pleading with you all, follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Today I have here with me a very handsome gentleman.
Yes,
A very
handsome,
smart, intelligent, like I don't even know
outspoken.
outspoken. I
Yeah.
don't even know how to describe him. I have here with me Derek Atokwamina Ando. Yes, a very good friend of mine and our regular guest,
Yes.
beautiful Sue.
Hello.
So, Derek, what do you have to say about this topic? Are influencers misleading us?
Okay, so thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're such a gentleman. I really love this. I really
Hey,
love
God.
this. You're a gentleman. Yeah.
Okay. So are influencers misleading us,
Mhm.
right? It will be a yes and it will be a no.
Okay.
Because we have some influencers misleading us and then other influencers not misleading us. So basically, if you are looking at an influencer, we are
But
looking
wait,
at-
well, first
alright,
of all, who is an influencer?
okay, so an influencer basically is someone that has power to kind of alter the opinions of others.
Okay.
You understand? Maybe influence their perception or change the way they think or how they see things. So basically, that's who an influencer is. Yeah.
Okay.
Now back to
Yeah.
whether they mislead or they do not mislead us. There are influencers that mislead, and then we have influencers who do not mislead. Now, in a sense that when we talk about the influencers that mislead, first of all, the influencers are mostly into adverts.
Yeah.
All right, adverts, content creation, and then a whole lot. Now, personally, I don't really follow influencers like that. You
Okay.
understand? But then you
At
see,
least you have to know a few.
yeah, you know, a few.
You know I'm a Belanda and Gisela.
Yeah, I know them.
Okay.
I don't really pay attention to
Oh, okay.
to their content. You get it. But then I see them one or two. Right. So as I said earlier, influencers are mostly into adverts and then content and what have you. So when you look at the ones that mislead, there are people that mislead, there are influencers that mislead because they are into adverts. There are certain products that they sell, which will probably not have would have a negative impact on those that would buy from them. And so, looking at the fact that they are influencers, you have other people buying from them because it is as soon as it is so and so, so I'll buy.
Because she's having a lot of
Because,
followers.
yes,
So
yes. And so they will go for it without finding out whether those products are actually good, as they are saying. You see, we live in a dispensation whereby most youth don't like to read.
True.
exactly that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so just looking at the fact that this influencer, and then there are lots of young people who want to be like some of these influencers. Understand? They don't even pay attention to their other lives outside the internet. You get it? So when it comes to the misleading, yes, they mislead. Some mislead when it comes to, let's say, advertising products and all those kind of things. And then again, let me say this so that I'll leave for my
Okay.
sister. to-
Okay.
Now, the second thing is that you see when you look at social media, nobody posts. Most people don't post their failures.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
there are a lot of people making it look like they are having a perfect life out there. You get it? Now, it puts so much pressure on young people, and then they end up wanting to be like some
Like
of these
them.
influencers because they are seeing the good side.
The cars.
You're not seeing what they are really going
You
through.
get what I'm saying? For all you could know, they are hiding a lot of things that most young people would not
100%.
see. You get it?
100%.
So when it comes to this area,
My problem is when they are being interviewed and we ask them and they ask them how they got there. They don't really tell us the truth
exactly.
about it.
They'll never.
They will never say the truth. That's the problem. But you have to be like you have to be open and tell us like what you went through and everything before
Yeah.
you go to that side. But they will tell us the beautiful side
Of it.
and this and that. That's how we
Yeah.
were able to, and it's really bad because it's hurting most young people. Yes, those who are coming up, it's really
Young people
hurting us.
should also wise up and understand that
Yeah, very
all
true.
that glitters are not gold.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody, honestly, no one will push their
They want
favorites.
easy life.
Yeah. I'm not sure when you write exams and then you get your F's and E's, you go and showcase.
Most
it
of these
online.
influencers too sometimes
Uh,
they've not gone to school. There are some on the internet that they've not gone to school, but then like these Gen Z people are actually putting all their lives on the I want to be like this person.
Exactly.
But you didn't know how the person
Got there.
got there and then how the person really graduated. Some of them a lot failed during their university lives, but then they only come and put it out there.
Yes.
What they will only, as my brother said, what they only come and put out is their wins. They wouldn't show you
Some
how
are even
they
fake.
exactly.
Some are
Yeah.
fake.
Some are fake. Some are not putting out their real self outside there.
Yeah.
So
Recently there was a video circulating whereby one lady was, sitting in a car. She was actually at the back seat, and then she had a phone, and then she was filming, and then she was like this.
wow, for them to see the
For
car,
them to see that she was driving.
she's driving the car.
You see that kind of thing.
Wow.
So if
Sometimes
this
the car
person
is
your
not
friend,
theirs. The car is
if
not
this
theirs.
person is your friend, hey, what a car, hey, now
Pressure.
there's some form of pressure.
Most of them they rent the cars.
You get it?
Yeah,
But there is this argument on TikTok, like on the internet, between these influencers, among the influencers, because some of them that who are staying true to us,
Yeah.
are actually out saying that a lot of influencers are faking out, like they are faking it for us. They go and buy cars and then they don't buy it actually, but men are buying it for them. But then they will just come out there and come and say that they worked hard for it. Yeah, there's this.
But meanwhile, you've worked, but you've not gotten that
but
amount
that
of
money,
to buy
there's
a
this
car.
lady, she's called Lopez on TikTok. She was like, those influencers with posh cars, they are not the ones who actually bought the cars. They have who bought it for them, but then they wouldn't come outside to come and tell you that, oh, this person bought it for me. But then they'll come and say they worked hard, because she was like, at the age of 24 years, a lot of our influencers are around 24, 25, 26.
Yeah,
So she stated that at the age of 24 years, like how much income do you have that you were able to afford this one, a Porsche car?
but with some people it's possible. Some people
Oh.
have money naturally, like their background.
But then we know a lot of influencers in Ghana here that they started at their lowest. We've seen
Oh,
how they started.
when we talk about Amabeland, they have money already. They are
Amabeland,
okay.
I know they were okay.
Yeah.
I think
But-
sorry,
but
they are
funny
okay.
enough, most of the influencers that are buying pressure for people are actually women. I mean,
Very true.
so what is it about women? And well, I think we'll get into that later. Because
But then at that age that you are, for me, at that age, 24 years, it's like you have to complete university 22, right? Around that side. So yeah. So are you actually telling me that you used 2 years to buy a Porsche car, to gather a lot of money to buy a Porsche?
From level 100 to 500. From level 100 to 500 to buy a car.
And there are some too who are saying that they come and they say that if you've gotten to the age of 24 years and then you are not having a house, you're not having a car, you're not living your best life, then that means you're not doing anything on earth. There are influencers doing that.
That's an opinion. You don't allow that
To get into you.
And that one, it's putting pressure on Gen Z. We the youth, Gen Z, media, you can't
Yeah,
put
not
pressure
for
on me.
For those-
Me in particular, your car won't give me pressure because I didn't see it at all. Okay, I didn't see it at all. But then it's a pressure on our little ones, and we the Gen Zs too, because people, they are hitting pressure on us a lot. Because how can someone you call yourself influencer,
Yeah.
you are there to actually, if an influencer cries, should be someone that if little ones see you, oh wow, like I want to be like this person. Like, have you ever seen?
So do we see them as celebrities?
No, not at all.
You see, I'm coming on.
Not at all.
What the people we call influencers today.
Mhm.
actually not influencers.
Nah.
No, it is
They
because
are pressure. This I don't know what to tell.
they just had an opportunity to be out there.
Yeah.
Now when we talk about
Through social
influencer,
media.
yeah, through
And it's
social
because of
media,
this TikTok in particular, like this
yeah.
TikTok
And X.
and X.
When you are talking about influencers, now to me, I want to narrow it to people that have positively impacted society.
Mm.
Those are influencers. You can talk
Like
about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Anita Ekufo like this. When you
Well, yeah,
see her,
probably.
I want Cookie Tea, AJ, those Giovanni, I mean, they don't give us pressure. They don't even come out there that I bought a car.
Exactly.
You will never see them doing
Yeah.
that.
And the young one.
But the young ones that are coming up, like they are not learning anything, but then they are giving us pressure. They are not learning anything at all.
Derek.
So I think that is for the negatives, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
but then we can also talk about some
The
of the
positive
positives.
side.
Yeah.
So the question was, are influencers misleading
Misleading
us?
us.
To
Yeah.
some extent, they are. And then we have other influencers who are not misleading.
Yeah.
There are some that we actually saw them right from a humble beginning,
Yeah.
and then they've been able to get to wherever they are today. You can talk about my favorite player. Who do you think?
Yes.
Exactly. Messi is an influencer.
Mm.
Or don't you think he's an influencer?
Oh, he is.
Okay, I know Miss, but
Yeah.
okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an influencer.
But he's a celebrity as well. The
Yes.
senior celebrity.
So long as he's a celebrity.
But
That's why I'm asking.
This is
Like, can we see them
confusing.
as celebrities, like the influencers?
Yeah.
The influencers.
Yeah.
Now when you say celebrity, it means that you have done something for you to be celebrated.
Celebrated, yeah.
Okay.
So
So influencers are not celebrated.
most of them, no, it is just TikTok that has given them a platform.
The platform to
to
become
be seen out there.
influencer.
You understand?
And they are using it to pressure us.
Yes.
Media will emphasize on pressure.
For me, the influencers are people who have actually impacted society positively.
Yeah.
And then society is having some form of benefit from them.
Mm-hmm.
Those are influencers. What we are having here today are just something else. You get it? So as I was saying, the positive side. Now, some of them endorse positive brands. You get it? And then at the end of the day, we realize that we are going in for proper stuff. Some of them are also not faking it out there.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
You get it? Some of them are not showing us the fake life. As I said earlier, we saw their humble beginnings and then where they got into and realized that they've actually strived wherever they got into. Now talk about Nana McBrown.
Yes.
She actually started from a very
Very humble beginning.
exactly when she's speaking sometimes it's motivating, inspiring.
And influencing too, she knows how to do the job very well.
And
Yeah.
with this media, what's worrying me is that with this kind of people, you will never see them out showcasing what they bought.
See, empty barrels need the most money.
And they are the people that they really worked hard and they removed their pocket money to buy their own thing, but then they wouldn't come out to come and say, I bought this, I have this. But then the upcoming ones, those we call influencers, and we are looking out for, they are the ones coming out that I worked hard to get this, but meanwhile they haven't done anything at all. But they are seeing the result that they've done it.
So for you think they are misleading us?
Some of them are misleading us, but then there are people that we get benefits from them. They really inspire us.
Yeah.
But some, as I said, the upcoming ones, the Gen Z ones, they are misleading us. Seriously, they are misleading us. I'm part of Gen Z, but then they are misleading us. This one, I'm talking in general. Yes, they are misleading us.
Like Felix.
Felix is misleading us because how can you come and sit on a platform and tell me that unless a lady is up to your standard before you can get married to her,
You've
before
had that conversation here.
Yeah.
yes,
Wow.
before she can be your spouse. I mean, you are misleading some people. Yes. So please, we
Do
shouldn't
you have anything to say
we
again?
shouldn't be doing that.
Well,
I know
sometimes-
he's watching us. Shouldn't be doing that. It's
You
not
need
good.
sometimes understand why most people believe so much in influencers. The influencers we have,
So-called
yes.
influencers.
I don't want to say so-called. Let's
Like
they are
the ones
influencers.
we
Let's
have.
the ones we have.
Yeah.
They are reason people, a lot of young people believe it. You see, sometimes on social media they make a post, people comment and then they reply. You get it? So sometimes the young people see them as friends, because they're actually interacting online. Right now, because of social media, the world is a global village where you're able to connect with people even from afar. You get it? So they see them to to be their friends because of the interaction, and then again, some of the things that they are talking about are things that they can relate. So because of the fact that they can relate, most of them are very attached to them.
Mm.
You get it? But I believe that as individuals, as young people, we have a brain on our own. You get it? Whilst we are watching them, looking at some of the things they do, some of the things that they say, we are also supposed to wise up.
Yeah,
And I believe that
wrong and right.
yes, and I believe that every human being should, move according to their own pace. We don't use other people as benchmark or standard. Like Chinchinach, you want to be
I
like
want
this
to be
before.
like her.
If I don't get here, then I am not really doing well in life. No,
They are making the influencers are making it,
you see,
are making people to feel that way.
I get it that the influencers
They
are,
are
but
making people to feel
we as the normal people, we have a brain on our own. We also have to, reason up and know that no, I have to run my own
like
race and then go according to my pace.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to use, someone's, achievements to make it look like I'm going over. No, life is an express road.
Yeah.
Overtaking is allowed.
mm-hmm.
Anything at all can happen. One thing is that you should make sure you are working towards something, and at the end of the day, you're
You're
going to achieve
achieving.
I think
whatever you
I
want
think
to
the,
achieve.
the last time I was having a conversation with Edna, Tracy, and Gift.
Right.
So we were in a hostel and we were talking about the influencers, and we made a comment that hey, what are they doing that we are not doing right? That's what we said because they are most of them are our age
Age
mates.
mates.
We were like, we are broke and they have money at their age. What are they doing? What can we do? And we sat down and then I was like, we shouldn't listen to them, we shouldn't follow them. Let's leave everything to God. So I think if we had made them like if we had made them get into us like the influencers, what they do get into us, I think by now maybe
You're doing things that
we'll be doing things that we are not supposed to
They do things
Yeah.
behind that they don't put it out there. But we see that they are working hard. Some of them are not really working, but they are getting there. Luxurious stuffs, but they are not working, but they are getting it.
Someone said she gets money from Snapchat. That's the money she used to buy the car and buy an apartment.
Can you imagine an influencer, just an upcoming influencer, standing on an interview session to say that I spend 5,000 cedis a day? 5,000 cedis.
Oh, you can already it's true.
I know.
You don't have I won't say you don't have any source of income by all means. She's having a source of income, but then 5,000 a day. An influencer.
How much do I even spend a day?
An influencer.
How much do I even spend a day?
Come on.
I go a day without spending anything.
I think if you buy your food, that's all.
If you spend 5,000 and if you spend 5,000 and then the likes of Davido, Stoneboy, and Shatta, how much would they spend a day?
You go and check, and then they're even using their money prudently. They are doing wise when it comes to their money.
So with that aspect
you
of
see,
misleading, they are
It's
really
it's
misleading.
It's about time we stop comparing ourselves to these. Now, I'm a teacher, right?
Yeah.
When you come to my school, every class has 3 classes, like let's say ABC. You understand? Most times you see the C students looking down on themselves because at the end of the day, when results are published, those in the A class, so you make it look like they are better and you the C more and this kind of thing. But most time I make them understand that you have a life to live for yourself. Those in the A class are actually not your competitors. Your competitor is the person you see when you look into the mirror.
Yes.
So you are in a C class. What you should focus on is that today if you get 50, make sure that you are getting 60 tomorrow. Like make sure you're actually improving. Don't use the guy in the A class who is always first as your target. You will always feel that what
yes.
Meanwhile, it is not so. You get it? The fingers are actually not equal. Their ability is different from your ability. The fact that they are in A and you are in C doesn't mean one born. Just that it is a little bit slow, but then what you should focus on is that today you are getting 50. The next day
you should improve.
You should get like 60. Then you see that even if the whole class had 100, you don't care. You are improving. So that is what young people today should come and then understand.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Really,
So,
I really like how you spoke about it. It's really, really,
Why
really,
you
really it's really inspiring. Like I really like
Hey,
I mean,
better
the
go.
first person on Ethel's Inside to speak like it's really, really. Oh
Gentleman.
God, it's really
I guys
inspiring.
finish it
Oh
You're not
no.
no, we are not
Oh, how
throwing
can we
any
show
shade,
shit?
but
You're
then
not
we.
like that. Can't do that.
So yes, he has. I think my brother has said
Yes.
a
He has said
lot,
everything to us. Everything.
everything. He said a
Yeah.
lot,
And it's very clear.
very clear to you outside.
So thank you guys for sticking with us and share your opinion in the comment section. Please be commenting for us. Like and share. Subscribe to Ethel's Insights on YouTube. And thank you guys for the support so far. I really appreciate it. See you next time in our next video. We love you all. Bye.
Bye.